what would you consider your ideal first date, Kelvin? What type of
Ideal, ideal first date. Well, I'd just like to have, maybe go out for a nice dinner somewhere, so we could talk, get to know each other and stuff like that. And then maybe do something like active. I like to go dancing. I go dancing a lot. So that would be something to go do. I go to a club that we do a lot of disco line dancing because they play that kind of music of my
Yeah.
time. But I also have done salsa dancing and some other
Women like
dances
that.
too. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind doing that. Somebody that can do salsa and things like that also.
Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing to support those who want to pursue meaningful, long-term relationships. In today's video, we're talking to an intentional single who will do a self-pitch. Keep watching to learn more about this eligible single.
If you are also single, intentional, and believe you may be a good match, please reach out to them directly.
Well, today we're speaking to an intentional single by the name of Kelvin, correct?
Yes.
All right, perfect. And Kelvin, where are you calling from?
I am from Independence, Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. Okay. And what is your age?
I am 60.
60. Okay, good looking 60. And do you have a particular age range of the lady that you're interested in?
Probably upper 40s to mid 50s.
Perfect.
And then, Kelvin, are you legally single?
Yes, I'm legally single.
And then what do you do for a living?
I teach math to middle school, and I also coach wrestling.
Oh, wrestling. Okay. I can see that in you, like UFC wrestler type of guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that look.
Yeah. I also competed in judo when I was younger also.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any children?
I have 2 children.
And then what are their ages, Kelvin?
My daughter's 39 and my son is 35.
Okay.
That's good. Grown kids, so you don't have anything to
Yeah.
worry about. Kelvin, what makes you an intentional dater at this time in your life?
Intentional dater. Well, I'm just right now just looking around to see what's out there and get to meet hopefully some, some amazing women and hopefully make a connection here and there.
Excellent. And when you say make a connection, is your hope for something long-term eventually, or you're just, seeing what fits in this new season of life?
Well, eventually, hopefully something long term.
What would an ex say about you, Kelvin?
What would it say about me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What would other women would say about me? Is
You're
that
an ex.
If someone were dating you, what insight would they give? Highs and challenges.
The last one would say I was amazing. I was great.
Wow.
I was great. I was very romantic. I treated her like a queen, and yeah, it wasn't me who was the problem. But
Okay.
yeah,
What do you feel like was the challenge?
her children, her family, and her ex.
Okay.
Okay. Did she have younger children?
She was really 3 are adults, but
Okay.
still, I mean, she's pretty
had
much
input.
taking care of them. Yeah, they're still pretty taken care of with her.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then so she would say you're amazing. What about an area of growth for you? When you think about just Kelvin, stepping outside of yourself, what would you say? I want to prove this, like anything bubble up for you there.
When it comes to dating in the past, that one of your exes or someone that you dated could say that you can work on.
Oh, let me see. I think in my case, I was the communicator, but that wasn't the communication there. I mean, with my ex-wife, yeah, we probably had some communication problems, but that we was always busy. Probably maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe that was a little bit.
Okay.
I'm a wrestler, judo guy. I am a tense person. I also teach that way too. I'm pretty intense on my teaching also because I want to make sure my students learn and do well.
Anything else you're looking for in a future partner?
Well, I mean, I kind of like this, like they could meet my energy level because I'm a pretty active person, especially at my age and stuff. That's what I'm looking for is that I think kind of like to have that same mindset since I was an athlete, have that same kind of mindset of being an athlete like that. We have like, if something goes wrong or something's not doing right, or we have an injury, we find ways to get through that and figure it out and improve ourselves.
That's a really great way to put that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
really
that.
good. That is.
I mean, yeah, I've suffered losses. What do I got to do back? What's the next thing I need to do to get better?
Yeah.
What about distance? When you think about dating intentionally, is distance an obstacle, or are you saying it's fine as long as it's short term? What are
Or
your
you're
thoughts
just
there?
okay with long distance meeting someone.
Well, my last one was a distant one.
Okay.
It was actually about 5 hours away.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that is a little difficult, and it was hard to do that. But yeah, I mean, there's obstacles in that part, but I mean, it's not like I can't do it.
Right. Obstacles, but you're open to.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay. And what would you consider your ideal first date, Kelvin? What type of
Ideal first date? Well, I'd just like to have, maybe go out for a nice dinner somewhere, so we could talk, get to know each other and stuff like that. And then maybe do something like active. I like to go dancing. I go dancing a lot. So that would be something to go do. I mean, I go to a club that we do a lot of disco line dancing because they play
Mhm.
that kind of music of my
Yeah.
time. But I also have done salsa dancing and some other
Women like
dances
that.
too. And I wouldn't mind doing that. Somebody that can do salsa and things like that also.
Yeah.
But that's not everything. We could do other and like skating, you know, uh, other active stuff like maybe zip lining, things like that.
Okay. I mean, you're pretty eclectic in your interests, which is nice.
Yeah.
What are your favorite attributes about yourself?
One
Uh,
non-physical and one physical.
So one physical, one non-physical.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My physical attribute is, I mean, let's see, what would be a I would be probably, I'd probably say is my chest.
Athletic, yeah.
Yeah, chest, shoulders, that area. I'm pretty lean and muscular guy for a person that's 60.
Yeah.
And non is that since I have that wrestling judo mentality, I mean, I don't give up. I mean, I try to find ways, even with my students, I try to find ways, how can I get them to do better at math,
Mhm.
whatever I'm teaching.
Yeah, that's good. And that tends some sure transfers over to your dating realm. Yeah.
Okay.
good.
Okay. And then how would you like to be contacted? Can you share the email or the social media handle? We do recommend email
Yeah, email's
generally.
better.
Okay, email will be fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You mind saying it for us?
Okay, it's NISELY and then DONE02@gmail.com.
Okay, that's the one you emailed from.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect. And so we'll make sure that everyone has that. When you think about slowing down and you find that special person, do you feel like you would want them to move there if it were something distance, or were you open to relocating?
Well, I thought I could probably about relocate, but I don't know now. It's like
With
after
students?
this one, I mean, right now I am in the process of looking for a house,
Gotcha. So
buying
that
a
means you're
house.
looking at being there permanently.
Yeah.
And good
Yeah.
to know, right?
Yeah.
That person
Yeah.
needs to know. We wish you all the luck. Hang in there with the values. Let them align with
Mm-hmm.
what you really want.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, Kelvin. It was a pleasure
Bye,
meeting you.
Kelvin.
All right, you have a
Thank
good rest of
you.
your weekend.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
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 So.
Be sure to
Like
comment and
and
subscribe
subscribe.